more engaging videos. Just get to the point.
I think just like you mentioned about creating content for your audience. I feel that is something that is one of the tips that I'm actually going to share, which is actually my first tip, and it's know your audience. So I think this is something that everybody knows and everybody have heard before, that you have to create content around your audience. So you sometimes have idea what you want to put up, you have idea on what you like, but if you actually ask your audience on what they want to see, I think that is something that a video can be better and be engaging as well. So I think one of the experience that I want to share is the other day, I think last week, I did a poll on my Instagram. So to actually ask what kind of content they want to see on my YouTube channel and also my Instagram. So because I put it on IG story, so it's after 24 hours, I managed to collate feedback or the poll, and it seems that people want to know how to make engaging content. So here we are.
There you go, right?
Yeah.
And here we are doing this.
Here we are doing
based on what your audience wants.
Yes, exactly. So you have to know your audience, and after you know what your audience want you to do or want you to create, then you go ahead creating that particular video according to what your audience wants.
Yeah, because the reality is this, right? There's no point selling basketball shoes to a football player. The football player wants to buy football shoes. He may buy a basketball shoe just one or two pairs just for maybe for like just for style or for fashion, but he's not going to be using a basketball shoe the way the shoe was intended to be used. Who would buy a basketball shoe? Basketball players. So you've got to cater to your audience and what your audience wants. But if you don't know what your audience wants, then you're going to fall into this trap where you start doing things in accordance to what you like, instead of to the likings of your audience. So we have to remember that, because with video, again, any kind of videos that we are making, what we are doing essentially is we are selling an idea. It doesn't matter, even if it's not an ad video, that means you're not really selling a product or a service. What we have to remember is we are selling an idea. Educational videos are always selling a lot of ideas. When we are selling an idea, we have to remember this. Sell the way the buyer wants to buy it. Don't sell the way we want to buy it, because we are very different from our buyers, right? So I couldn't agree more with you on the first point being know your audience, because it is the foundation of engaging content, because different audiences like different things. It's a fact.
Know your audience, and after you have basically uploaded your videos on YouTube or any other platforms, you can check for signs of engagement, like the likes, the comments, the new subscribers, the audience attention rate. I just want to share with you some of the social media platform like YouTube and Instagram. They have inbuilt analytics, so make use of that. Look for the engagements, the likes, the comments, and the attention rate. Especially, I think attention rate is something that is very, very useful when you want to know whether your videos are engaging or not. So if you have a very good amount of these things, that means you are creating engaging content. Yeah, but if you don't, you might want to create more poll and ask your audience. You might want to create a feedback form so that your audience actually submit their interests, let you know your opinions, share their voice, so that you can, it's some sort like it make your life easier to create content, I would say. Yeah, so it's actually giving what your audience want. Another way to get feedback or get poll from your audience is to actually check the places your audience are hanging out, like Facebook group, like Twitter hashtag, like what are they talking, what are they commenting, what are their pain points. So these are the things that you can know you can know your audience, like what they want to get out of it.
Well, you see, the reality is this, okay? Commenting is just one form of engagement.
Yep.